Hey guys, welcome to the Superhero Cut Show where we talk all things Marvel, DC, and Star Wars. Please like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you know when we post. So today I'm here to bring you guys some Fantastic Four news because in the past 2 weeks there has kind of been a lot going on and regarding the Fantastic Four news. So I kind of wanted to gather up all of the information and kind of put it into one episode, into one video, so I can, give you all the news that I have that's new and then break down and give you my opinion on what I think about it. So let's get right into it, okay? So the Fantastic Four movie is rumored to be set in the 1960s, and the ongoing rumor that I kind of been reading a lot with a lot of these people that are talking is that they will be sent out of time, something similar to like Captain America. Not that they'll be put to sleep, but they'll be sent out of time, kind of like how Captain America was sent out of time. And yeah. The next thing is that Reed Richards is rumored to have ties to Howard Stark and Hank Pym. The villain so far is rumored to be Galactus. The casting hasn't happened yet. Apparently, Antonio Banderas has been eyed to play Galactus. If you know who Antonio Banderas is, he's the dad in Spy Kids. That's what I grew up on. So you guys might have, or he was Zorro as well back in the day. Silver Surfer has been rumored to be casted. And there has been no one attached to the role. The only one that I've heard though, is Ryan Gosling. That's the only one that I've heard to be apparently casted as Silver Surfer, but that's not official. Vanessa Kirby is rumored to already be casted as Sue Storm. Vanessa Kirby, she was in Mission Impossible, the one that just came out. She's also in Mission Impossible Fallout, which came out a few years back as well. Joseph Quinn has also been rumored to be casted as Johnny Storm. Pretty sure he was in Stranger Things. And there are three rumored people in the fold for Mr. Fantastic. The first is Adam Driver. The second is Matt Smith. The third is Dev Patel. Adam Driver apparently turned down the role already because he did not connect with the role of Mr. Fantastic, but Marvel is still trying to get him to play the character and take the role. And the Thing is also rumored to be cast, but no one knows who is casted as the Thing, okay? So those are all of the rumors all of the new rumors, because I've been reporting Fantastic Four rumors for the past year. So I'm not going to just reread the same stuff. So, okay. So here's how I feel about all these rumors. So on the first one about the Fantastic Four being rumored to be in the 1960s, I have nothing against that. I think that's amazing. I don't really care when they come in, but to do the 1960s is probably the most logical way to do it, because if they were to get their powers now, I think it will be pretty stupid. You guys know I wanted Reed Richards to be introduced in Avengers Endgame. I think they should have started Phase 4. Why wouldn't you start Phase 4 with the Fantastic Four, right? Makes sense to me. Reed Richards being rumored to have ties to Howard Stark and Hank Pym. Another thing that makes sense, they were all alive during that time. Makes sense. I have nothing against that. Wouldn't even be shocked if Reed Richards have maybe talked and met Steve Rogers. Would be a dope correlation to see, kind of having a full circle moment. The villain so far be rumored to be Galactus. I think Galactus is a great role. Obviously, they're not going to go with Dr. Doom, because in the original Fantastic Four with Chris Evans and in the reboot, Dr. Doom was the villain in both opening films. So I'm not surprised that they were going with Galactus. Also, with the role of Celestials in the MCU, and I think that Celestials are going to be playing a really big role in the future of our MCU. I'm not shocked that, we are kind of going the Galactus route, and I like that. And Antonio Banderas, I think he would be a great Galactus. I have nothing against that. Silver Surfer, if it's Ryan Gosling, I think that would be dope, but I mean, Silver Surfer doesn't have really much personality to his character. So honestly, you could literally cast almost anyone to play that role. He's not you're not getting deep emotion out of the Silver Surfer. Vanessa Kirby. I think Vanessa Kirby would be a great Sue Storm. I'm a big fan of her work in the Mission Impossible movies. Those are the only films I've seen her in. I might have seen her in some more stuff, but it's not coming to mind. But I think Vanessa Kirby would be great. I also like her to play this role because she's not a big actress. Obviously, the Margot Robbie casting would have been a home run, but one of the big things is that she is already an A+ list actor, and with Marvel Studios, I think having B to C list actors take on these big roles of characters, I think it's good for the universe, but also puts them on the map as well. And when you have big actors, they commit to other projects. With having a Vanessa Kirby, if she's going to lock into this 100%, and B-list actors are the people that you kind of want that you're going to keep for 10 years, you know. So I like Vanessa Kirby. Joseph Quinn is another one. I don't really care who's Johnny Storm Mosley. I think he would play good. That's not my first choice, obviously. I don't like, but I have nothing against that. Now, as in the rumored people to be Mr. Fantastic. Now, I originally wanted Adam Driver to play Doctor Doom, as most of you know. So I am not surprised that he would turn down the role. I think a lot of that has to do with the bag that Star Wars is most likely offering him, because Kylo Ren is a fan favorite, and with the Rey movie that is reportedly happening, if Kathleen Kennedy doesn't get fired anytime soon, I'm pretty sure they're trying their best to get back Adam Driver behind the scenes. And with Adam Driver, I think it's just a money thing. He's deciding like which bag am I going to take. But if he was Mr. Fantastic, I see the vision. I would be behind that. Matt Smith, hell no. I just don't see a possibility of this guy playing Mr. Fantastic at all. He is Damon in House of the Dragon. I just don't see him at all. He would be a good villain in a Marvel movie, not a good Mr. Fantastic at all. Dev Patel. Now, as I said, Dev Patel would not be my first choice, but I see the potential in what they're trying to do. I could see, if done right, him being a Reed Richards, but I just don't think that that's the guy that you go with, man. I think he could play other important roles in the MCU. Out of these three, I will be rolling with Adam Driver. And I wish that we could hear why Adam Driver doesn't connect with the role, if that is true. Is the writing bad? Like, is the story and plot bad? I don't know. But I would love to hear and see some of the opinions on that, because that kind of shakes me of like, why does he feel a way about all that? And for the thing, as I said, who cares who's being cast for the thing? What we are worried about is who is Sue Storm, who is Mr. Fantastic, because they are the heart and soul of the Fantastic Four, and they're probably going to be in the most projects. Definitely Reed Richards. So tell me what you guys think. Do you think Reed Richards is a good? Do you think like that Vanessa Kirby is a good addition to Sue Storm? Who do you want to be Mr. Fantastic? Adam Driver, Matt Smith, or Dev Patel? There's probably other people in the fold as well. Can't wait to hear that as well. So tell me what you guys think. Please like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell, and peace out.